Welcome to this algebra lesson. Today, we are going to learn about the building blocks of algebraic expressions. We will focus on understanding exactly what terms are and how to identify them correctly. First, let's quickly review what an algebraic expression is. It is simply a mathematical phrase that combines numbers, variables like x or y, and operation symbols like plus or minus. Think of it as a sentence in the language of mathematics. So, what is a term? Terms are the individual parts of an expression. The most important rule to remember is that terms are separated by addition or subtraction signs. You can think of plus and minus signs as fences that separate the neighbors. Let's look at the difference here. On the left, 2xy are multiplied together. Multiplication acts like glue, holding parts together in a single term. But on the right, when we add a plus sign, we break it into two separate terms. 2x is one term, and y is the second term. Here is a critical rule. The sign in front of a term belongs to that term. In this example, 4a is positive. The second term includes the minus sign, so it is negative 2b. The third term is positive, so never leave the sign behind. Let's practice counting. Look at this expression, x squared plus 5x minus 9. If we draw lines at the plus and minus signs, we can clearly see three distinct parts. X squared, positive 5x, and negative 9. So there are three terms in total. Here is a slightly trickier one. We have negative 3ab plus c over 2. Remember, multiplication and division do not split terms. So, negative 3ab is all one chunk, and c divided by 2 is the second chunk. This expression has just two terms. A single term can have different parts. For example, in negative 7x squared, the number part, negative 7, is called the coefficient. The letter x is the variable, and the small number 2 is the exponent. Together, they make one term. Sometimes you will see a term that is just a number, like the 10 in this example. Because it has no variable attached to it, its value doesn't change. We call this a constant term. Mathematicians have special names for expressions based on how many terms they have. One term is a monomial. Two terms make a binomial. Three terms make a trinomial. Anything with many terms is generally called a polynomial. To wrap up, remember these key points. Terms are separated only by plus and minus signs. Always keep the sign with the term that follows it. Multiplication keeps things together, and numbers without variables are constants. Great job!
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.